Darling, darling, we'll turn the lights back on now. We're watching as the credits all.
Today's video is going to be very different, but very similar to some videos that I used to do when I first moved into my apartment. Now, if you guys remember that right when I first moved into my apartment, I did like a whole moving series, and I actually only did 2 videos in that moving series, and I never uploaded an apartment tour, and my 1-year lease was actually up on February 2nd. So I've lived in this apartment for an entire year and still haven't put up an apartment tour. That being said, the reasoning behind that is honestly, I've been so caught up in making sure I can get good content up for you guys and doing DIYs for you guys every single week and helping other people with their spaces. You guys know I did the subscriber room makeover, which the whole entire project took a couple months. So everything kind of took away from my own space. And lately it's just really been bothering me. My apartment is very cluttered and it's very just not how I wanted it to be. I kind of slacked on the design element of it. My room looks amazing, but every other part is kind of just like randomly unfinished, and I really do want to get an apartment tour up for you guys soon. I hope you guys like the style of this video. I remember when I did them before, you guys really loved them because it's almost like a vlog, but you're getting like little tips and tricks, and you're basically seeing the entire process that I go through when I decorate and things like that. So the first order of business for my apartment is I got this entertainment center right when I moved in, and I thought it was amazing and it matched with everything, and I was sure that I made the right choice when picking it out, and I was like, you know, it's amazing. It's got the little storage at the bottom, and as you can see all the cords in the back of it. And I just really realized I made the wrong choice. There's a little too much wood going on in my apartment. So I actually ordered a new one from Crate & Barrel, and they should be here any minute. Hopefully they don't get here while I'm talking to my camera, because that would be a little bit awkward. But yeah, I'm basically getting a new one where all of the consoles and things like that will be hidden. And yeah, as you can see, this one's kind of cluttered right now, but that's because I took all the stuff off of it. And then I was like, oh no, I didn't film. I got to put everything back on. So what I have to do now is take everything off of it so I can move it out of the way and then get my new one. And I am gonna work on selling this somehow. Not too sure how that's gonna work out, but the one that I ordered was on sale and I wanted to take advantage of the sale. Usually I would have gotten rid of this first and then got a new one, but the sale was like a huge discount, so I definitely didn't want to pass that up. So yeah, they will be here any minute, and yeah, I'm gonna give you a close-up look of this so you can just see what it looks like and why it is like not really functional. It would be amazing for anyone else, but since I'm renting, I do not want to put holes in the wall and do that whole thing to have like the TV floating, so I just decided to get another one that I liked a lot better, and it's white, so it will also brighten up the space a little bit more. It already looks like 100 times better without there being like a really tall media center, and it just looks so much brighter in my apartment. I really like doing more vlog style videos like this because it gives me an opportunity to give you guys some behind the scenes info. So I'm gonna answer a very frequently asked question right now in this video, and that is, like, how do you like change everything, and do you just change your room every single day? And as you can see, I have a little new background right here, but I'm not in my room, I'm in my living room, and yes, the answer is I will just change it. So I got my new media console in, and instead of putting my TV on it right away, I just made like a quick little very cute background just so I could switch up my videos. And yeah, I do that pretty much all the time. Anytime you guys see a DIY and I like switched out that like area in my room, I will literally, when I'm done with that DIY, switch it back to how my room like normally is, just because, yeah, I kind of have to switch things up or else my videos would be super boring, wouldn't they? But that's just like a little insider thing and like tip. So yeah, I do spend a lot of time like set dressing, I guess you would say, like my own apartment, like making like everything look cute and then just making it back. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this stuff and actually set up my TV now that I'm done filming all my intros for like the entire next like month. I think I got all my intros done. I did promise you guys I would do an entire video on this, and I still am, just like the whole closet organization thing, but I'm just gonna give you guys like a quick little rundown of exactly how I clean out my closet. So I basically take absolutely everything out, and I mean literally everything, like all the shoes, anything that's fallen, and I really do like a deep clean, like actually clean off the shelving and stuff like that with like cleaners and stuff like that. I make 2 different piles of what I'm gonna keep and what I'm either gonna sell or donate, and then I go through the sell and donate pile and I make 2 different piles. So I'll split that up and I'll donate some of it and then I'll sell some of it. You guys know I use Poshmark. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just truly love them as a company. So basically it's an app for your phone. It's for Apple and Android. I talked about this in my last video, but just for you guys that are interested, I think it's a great way to like sell your clothes. I've had a ton of success on there, like without promoting it on my YouTube, because there's just so many people that actually use it. So a lot of people have been asking me recently, like, what do you do with your clothes? And like, I would love to buy them. I don't really ever talk about it in videos, but I thought I would just like bring it up more. Also because I do have like a code where if you're a new user and you sign up, you'll get $10 credit to the app. And I have listed a ton of things on there for $10. A ton of you already bought stuff. So if you didn't see my last video where I talked about it, I'm sorry, there might not be that much stuff left, but I'm gonna try in the next coming like 3 weeks to add way more just for $10. So basically you would get stuff and only have to pay shipping. So I would highly recommend downloading the app. It's super safe and it's also a great way for you guys to sell your clothes. So this is currently what my living room looks like. The surfboard literally like ties in the entire space, which is so good. I still have to deal with all the little cords and add everything, but I also decided to just keep it super minimal on the media stand. So I just have like a fake plant, a couple decor pieces, my record player down there, and then my little yoga kitty. And I love the way it looks with the surfboard next to it. You guys always ask me what this thing is next to the surfboard. It's actually just a super fancy fan.
At least we stole the show. At least we stole the show. At least we stole the show.
Can we just take 1 second to appreciate the fact that me decluttering my apartment ended up with me ending up at the mall? How does that happen? Like, I have a shopping problem, but no, seriously, when I cleaned out my closet, I realized that there's basically nothing that I even want to keep. Like, my style's changed so much. I seriously wear like a black shirt and Free People jewelry everywhere I go. So I'm like, okay, and Tiffany needed to come to the mall anyways, so I was like, I'll just meet you at the mall. So yeah, and I also need to pick up some things from Joann's, which is at the mall that I go to, for a DIY that I need to do because I am going to New York Fashion Week, which is like insane. I can't even talk about it. I will start crying. Like, I'm so happy. That's like literally goals. And I need to pre-film because I'll basically be gone next week. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and like get as much done as I possibly can on this Saturday. Guys, just because it's the weekend doesn't mean like you don't have to like work and get stuff done. I would definitely recommend taking some weekends to like get stuff done. Like, if you want to be successful in life, that is what you need to do, and that is my advice to you.
To have it all, but now's our curtain call. So hold for the applause. Oh, 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 oh. And wave out to the crowd. Take our final bow. Oh, it's our time to go. But at least we stole the show. At least we stole the show. At least we stole the show. At least we stole the show.
So I think I'm just going to end off the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like me switching it up a bit. I don't want my channel to be like consistent, just like tons of DIYs all the time. I felt like you guys might like this change, and if you like this style of video, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try and have everything I talked about, or if I can find anything that I was wearing in this video, I'll link it in the description box down below. So check there before you ask any questions, and yeah, let me know any of the feedback that I asked for in the comments down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I'm gonna start working on my Instagram theme. I think it's gonna look good. So I'll also have that linked in the description box down below. I love you guys, and thanks for always supporting me. I will see you in my next video. Bye!
We used to have it all, but now's our curtain call. So hold for the applause.